me go ahead and change the name real quick of the video because we're on day 8. 8. Here we go. Author. Fantasy. I'm adding more tags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. There we go. Did I relive it? Did I forget? No, I did. Oh, there we go. Okay. Day 8. We're looking good on Twitch. Check the YouTubes. Day 8. Beautiful. Like my own stream because that's always mandatory. All right, let's get into it. Very, very nice. All right. Well, as always, this morning I'm going to be writing some. It's going to be 4 sessions this morning, so full 2 hours, 25, 5 Pomodoro style. Recommend anybody who joins in, write with me or study, whatever really floats your boat, whatever you need to do this morning. All right, let's get started. Oof. There we go. Sweet. Let's do it. How's it going? What are you eating for dinner? Thank you for the follow. Again, I really need to change this color. It's happened a couple times where I can't read the names of people who just followed because it's like a dark blue or purple. I don't know. I'm really colorblind, so I can't really tell. Let me see if I can change that really quick. Okay, there we go. I just changed the alert, so hopefully now I'll be able to read people's names whenever they follow. Because that's no bueno. You don't want that. Anyways, thank you, a tiny trash bag, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you have a productive writing study session going on. How's it going? Just about to wrap up this first session here. There'll be a little break time where we can chat. Sweet. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, brain not working right is not ideal. I'm doing good. Doing good. Had a productive morning so far. I'm just starting a new chapter in my book, uh, which is always a bit of a struggle, to like get into it for each chapter. But I think I got things rolling for the most part, so that's exciting. The dog has been a little bit of a demon this morning, though. Come here, Banjo. Banjo. Come on. He, oh, he's a bit of a brute, Um, and well, he has this thing where if he smells something he likes in the grass. Oh, let's go. That's great. First session with Lev Grossman is awesome. But Banjo, if he smells something in the grass that he likes, he rolls in it, which has created some not ideal circumstances in the past. He's a dog. Insight into the industry and some cool discussions. That's really cool. I gotta here. Was it like mostly talking about publishing stuff theory, or was it more on the actual writing side? I feel like whenever you have a successful author come in, like a lot of it is about, all of the intricacies of publishing, because it's kind of a mess, to be honest. Also, you never answered me what you're eating. Let's go, Farah. Hi. Welcome back. Appreciate everyone coming in today. Just got 2.5 minutes here on this break before we start going again. So, Farah, great timing. You came right during the break. I gotcha. Well, here, I'll tell you what. In about 2 minutes here, we're going to focus up. So whether you're like writing or doing some studying, reading, really whatever you need to do, I'm going to mute my microphone in like 2 minutes, and we'll have a 25-minute period where we just kind of sit down and study. Aussie KFC, which is okay. Why is it better? That's crazy. $11-hour workday. Farah, what do you do? 11-hour workdays is crazy. KFC crazy. I believe you. Gotcha. Oh, that's sick. Disability sector is great. It is just better. I'm not surprised. I think that most times American fast food abroad is typically better than it is in America because of all like the restrictions on what you can actually, feed people. So a lot of when I was backpacking Europe, I ate a lot of McDonald's because I was poor and wanted to see Europe, and it was still significantly better. And they sold beer at McDonald's in Europe, which was killer. My aunt, I think she's still a UPS driver. At least she was. I was about to look it up as if I can like search to see if she's still in UPS. Yeah, far less chemicals. I'm with you. No, government work beats being a UPS driver for sure. I think I like driving. I think driving's fun, but it's just kind of, I don't think I would ever want that to be my job. It's a little too dangerous, I think, for me to not get paid super, not to get paid a lot, but still have to do it for 12 hours. That's wild. Silas, that's crazy. All right, well, let's get to it. 25 minutes. I'm going to mute the microphone. We're going to focus up for a little bit. Farah, if you just want to like sleep, that's cool too. But either way, appreciate you guys stopping by. So let's get to it. I don't mind telling you real quick. Um, I am writing my second book right now. So I've written one that I'm currently querying. So I'm trying to get it. You know, I'm trying to get representation for it from an agent. But this one is a completely different series, completely different book. It is fantasy, grim dark fantasy. So if you've read Joe Abercrombie, kind of in a similar line. I'm about 30,000 words in. So quite a long ways to go, but I've made some progress into it. Nice. There we go. How was that for everybody? How we doing? Ding. Exactly. Ding ding ding. Silas, were you able to be productive at all? Get any of that work done? Hey, but not much at all still means something. Still means something. Wait, Vera, you bought a new bag? Like a school bag or what kind of bag? Are you saying you bought a bag during the writing period? That's where you spent your time scrolling Amazon? Was that the move? Nice, let's go. I think I've had the same backpack for like, dang, probably 10 years now. It's been a while. Oh, I gotcha. Hey, 7 words is something. That's progress. I understand. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, you guys can see Banjo. Sometimes he needs attention. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have homework. That's valid. I already told myself that if I like have a major assignment due or something and I have to write something else during this time, it's going to be what I have to do. I'm trying to reserve it for, creative writing, but wait, it's only worth 10% of your grade. Is that what you're saying? You have a homework assignment that's 10%. Hey, that's fun. Dang. Those are fun classes. World building concepts is a crazy class assignment. Gotcha. Your language project. What does that mean? What kind of language project is it? Are you like building a new language or is it learning a language? Up here? There you go. Oh. Okay, Tolkien. I see what you're doing. That's amazing. Appreciate the follow, coffee quills. Coffee quills? Is that right? That would track with what I'm doing. I feel like coffee quills, it makes the most sense here. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Oh, he's hugging me. He has his head on the very kind. Welcome to it. We're just writing here, basically doing Pomodoro style, which, if you're not familiar, is a common study with me strategy. Yes, new writing faces. I'm just here writing a little bit. My break's about to end here, and I'll be writing for about 25 minutes. And I'm kind of encouraging everybody else to write or work on whatever creative project they want, or study if they need to do that. Whatever. But helps as a little bit of accountability for myself, because my phone is the camera, so I can't be scrolling TikTok or nothing. Instead of writing, I actually have to write because I have people watching. Yeah, it does. I guess that's time. Any last thoughts before we jump into it? Okay, Banjo. I need some space, bud. Come on. Oh, good boy. Bro, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's study up. This is going to be session 2 out of 4 means we've finished 2 sessions. Yeah, do that. Take a little nap, a little rest, or just lie down for. Is that for focus, or are you sleeping? Is that lying down to sleep for the next session? Resting your brain is a good idea. I approve. Okay, I need the dog to move though. He's really slow. Oh, that's great. Well, good luck with your work. Let's get into it. Let's get focused. I'm gonna mute here so I don't make noise, or Banjo doesn't make any noise. How's it going? Welcome in. We're on session 3 right now. All we're doing is writing, reading, working on something creative. I'm usually muted during this time so that everybody can focus. After that, we'll have about a 5-minute break where we can chat up and get to know each other a bit better. But welcome. Hopefully you can work on something productive or creative. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you joining from Spain. That's super cool. Yeah, if you're a Spanish writer, I'd recommend you get some writing done during this time. It's really a way to keep me accountable and hopefully other people too. We have some regulars who pop in and get their writing done during this time. So welcome. Yeah, I think it's also a great idea to stream it. I found very productive to get some writing done. But appreciate you joining us. No, I haven't published yet. I have one book currently I'm querying with, so I'm trying to publish it. But this one is a new work that I'm currently working on. But that one I'm trying to get published, so we'll see where it's at. Fantastic. Yeah, I've thought about self-publishing, but it's a lot harder and a lot more work with things that I'm not very good at. So if I could traditionally publish, that's what I'm hoping for. However, you never know. Oh, appreciate the follow, Drunk Melon. So yeah, we'll see what happens there, but maybe one day, if the traditional publishing doesn't work out, I have a whole book. I don't necessarily need to scrap it. The beta readers and alpha readers I had go through it seem to really enjoy it, so maybe other people will too. Never hurts. I'm not sure, but the current book I'm reading, if you go on my website, which I can actually drop the link in the chat, you're welcome to read the first couple chapters. It's the first draft, so it's obviously kind of rough. I'll appreciate the follow, but you'll be able to see it. If you want to get a taste for the work here, you can check out my website there, and you'll find I am releasing the chapters for this current book every month. I'm currently way ahead, but it's a way to kind of keep up to date with what I'm doing. So yeah, keep in mind it is first draft, so it is pretty rough, but I wanted to get some feedback on my work and improve as a writer. It's my influence. Currently, it's a lot of Joe Abercrombie. It's obviously Brandon Sanderson. I mean, how can it not be? Tolkien, of course. Uh, I would definitely say my fantasy influence has also come a lot from like media, right? So I'm a PhD student in history, so I'm studying history. So studying military history, war and society. So I definitely have an interest in the military and what it means to be a human going through war. And so you'll see that especially reflected in this current book. Oh yeah. No, I mean obviously Tolkien's great, obviously, but I'm not sure. I have a book podcast that I've currently been working on with my best friend, and so I'm using that as an excuse to continue reading as much as I can throughout all of PhD school because it can get really hard to keep reading and writing, and doing all of your work and having a social life. It can be really, really daunting. So it kind of gives me a productive excuse to tell my wife I have to read this book. I have to buy this book too. That's the key. My wife, so I have found the best way to put her to sleep is to read my book. She has ADHD and is not very, has a hard time listening. Yeah, yeah, it's her favorite bedtime story. She loves listening to it, but only as a way to fall asleep. Maybe one day though, she'll read a book of mine. It's nice meeting you. You have a good time. Enjoy your lunch. And welcome to YouTube. How you doing, Vivek? Great to see you. Well, Silas, a sleepy day is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes our brains just don't work good. Sometimes the brain don't work good. Sometimes you need to sleep. Those days are honestly like so frustrating when things just aren't clicking and you're sitting down and you're like, I'm giving this the attention I need to give it, but nothing is happening. It is so frustrating. But I think that's just your body saying you need rest. I think that's all it is. That's how it goes. All right, we got 4 minutes left on this break here, then we'll get into our final session. Viri, did you manage to finish eating? Are you writing yet? Did you get it back into it? Hey, that's not an unfortunate habit. Oh yeah, I forgot you're you're doing homework. I forgot about that. Ooh. That's kind of fun. I don't like that. So what are the readings? Are the readings like well-known stuff, or is it little, short stories or small segments from smaller works? No, I actually haven't read this. Very crude. What a vibe. It's a collection of short stories. Okay. Silas, while you're creating your language, are you like doing world building surrounding it, or are you specifically focusing on building the language? Like I've never made a language myself. Are you do you have to like think about geography, think about things like that? Because I know all of that factors into how a language develops, and cultural expectations and things like that, customs. Let me look at this. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. It is very crude. I understand what you're saying. It's very like, yeah, I think crude is probably the best way to put it, right? It's very short, very to the point, very staccato. Okay. Not a naturalistic language. I understand. I'm definitely not looking up what a naturalistic language is. It's totally not what I'm doing right now. Okay, yeah, I understand. Gotcha. Okay. Man, the allergies have been killing me recently. I just moved to a new place. Getting close to having the language almost done though. Ah, I did. So, do you like study languages at all normally, or is this kind of a side hobby that you've been developing? I want to hear more about this really quick before I start writing again. Side hobby. Okay. That's cool though. I don't think I have the patience for something like that. I have the patience to write, but that's because I feel like I have a very, I mean, in the scheme of things, writing a book doesn't take nearly as long, I feel like, as crafting a language, at least for me. That's good progress. Very 69 words. Killer place to stop. That's cool. That's really, I feel like that's good. That's a good trait to have as an adult. Learning new things. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump back into the writing here. Last little section. Um, then we'll be done for the day, but we'll chat a little bit before we get off. Great. All right. Let's get back to it. Silas, just enjoy your sleepy time. Just enjoy your sleepy time. All right. All right. Seems like our timer's done. I'm at a really good spot, which is super annoying, but that's all right. That just means we have more to write tomorrow. Silas, how was your rest time? Was everything you hoped for? Let's go, Vera. You're almost there. That's rough. Sometimes we feel like zombies. It's the worst. Nothing a little rest won't fix, though. Farrah, are you still with us? Did you bounce? Are you still with us? Let's go. Nice. I'll check out the TikTok. I gotta see it. I can't see here though because it's on my phone. I'll check it out after. Sounds like everybody had a pretty productive time. I mean, Silas rested. Vera's doing their homework. Farrah's doing their stuff. The last of the gruesome scene. What is the scene you're writing though? Like what's up? What's actually happening? Yeah, no, I do too. I'm utterly addicted. And there's just too many stimulants to look at. Like there's just so much. Oh, we got raided. It's kind of sad because it was about to end, but I appreciate the raid. Great. We just finished our session, so I'm wrapping up, but regardless, appreciate everybody joining in. I also have to do the dishes. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. I'm the disher person in the household. How's it going? Appreciate you joining us. We are actually just wrapping up, but I appreciate you joining either way. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Silas, for finally following. I appreciate it. It's very kind. You press purple button. Thank you. Thank you. Very, I like that. That's really cool. You stole my staccato word. I said that. You can't just steal my words. That's plagiarism. You have to cite me. That's what it means. Yeah, that. I forgot about Twitch in terms of service and all that. That's fair. Yeah, that's really cool. Sacrificing a couple dozen cultists to open the door. Yeah. Sure it was, very. Sure it was. Well, I appreciate everybody joining in today. It was a very successful stream. I wrote a lot. Seems like everybody else was relatively productive. Oh yeah, you want to say hi to Doggo? Come here, Banjo. Come here. Come here, bud. You want to come up here? Come here. Let's see if you'll come up here. Come here. Oh, here we go. Oof, Banjo. Thank you. Banjo's a good lap dog. He chilled out. This morning he was crazy. He's running around, going wild, but he's relaxed a little bit. Thanks, bud. What kind of dog do you have? All right, bud. Oh, your breath stinks. Okay, you're good now. Your breath stinks. Oh, a Siberian Husky. That's beautiful. Suki is also a really good name. Okay. Deal. I think I think what we'll do is like I need to have like if I hit a certain follower count, then I'll make a group Discord. I feel like that's a really good, metric. How many are we at? 11 followers? Okay. I'll say this. When we hit what's a good metric here? I don't know. I don't know Twitch standards very well. I don't know what's a lot and what's a little. 50? Yeah, I think you're right. I'll write this down. I'll make I know I can set up alerts for like a little progress bar for followers, like you're wanting to reach a certain goal. So I think I'll do that. So that whenever we reach 50 followers, we can make a group Discord, a little Twitch Discord. My YouTube link is broken. Oh, that's cursed. Let me see this. Did that just bring us straight back to Twitch? What? Yeah, it's Creech Rights. Let me fix that. I must have messed it all up. Thank you for letting me know, so I can fix that really quick. As you can tell by my day count, I've only streamed for 8 days. So, much appreciation. Yeah, I started from... You've been streaming for over a year, though. You said only been streaming for over a year. Whatever. A year of streaming is pretty dang solid. Yeah, I guess technically I've been streaming for like even longer, but... Dang! That's amazing. Yeah, I've definitely decided my rhythm is I'm here every day, Monday through Friday at least, every weekday. And hold yourself accountable to write. See, I'm here every weekday, at least for Eastern time at 7 a.m. to 9-ish a.m. every day writing. But I take the weekends off because I have homework and a wife. I'm trying to keep my life together. So at least for now, it's a good limit. Yeah, it's been a lot. I've been very productive the last couple of weeks because I was moving across the country, and so I just kind of stopped writing for like a month and a half and realized that that's probably not good. Good. I'm glad. Let me fix this actually. My panel, I can edit panels. Let me fix this really fast. Here. Huh. That's weird because the YouTube link says it's going to YouTube, so I don't know why it would take anyone back. That's super jank. Here. Let me see if this fixes it. No, it still takes me right back to Twitch. Ooh. An actual name for your language. Yeah, I guess it has to come from your language though, right? I mean, not necessarily, but it would make sense for the name of your language to come from the language itself. Huh. Yeah, if that's actually like a world building class, that's kind of incredible. What an education. Yeah, just do this. I'm trying to figure out this like YouTube problem with the link here. I'm trying to see if maybe I can fix it. Who knows? Oh, that's crazy. That's so cool. They dress up for every lecture. I had a history professor that was like that, where she would, whatever we were talking about, she was really big into reenactment and worked at some like really big places for reenacting, and would always come in like, I mean, it's the United States, so she can bring in her replica guns, and it was awesome. It was really cool. It definitely brought everything to life. Here we go. Okay, I fixed the YouTube link. I think I fixed it, so we're all good. YouTube link fixed. Fantastic. You know, I always have water here, but I'm not gonna lie, I always end up just drinking the coffee instead. It hasn't really been useful at all. It's probably good to drink water. Whoa. Okay. I recognize that name. That's so cool. Oh, appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I'm actually signing off here in a second, but just kind of run you through what we do. Captain, I should call you Captain. I basically write for like 25 minutes. So I'll literally mute my mic. You'll just have some chill music, and I'll be just typing away, And this is really designed to help other people write and other people work as well. So whether you're writing, reading, or doing some schoolwork or whatever, it'll be like a short, focused session. But after that period, I'll have like 5, sometimes longer, where I will talk to you guys, chat about what we're doing, chat about our projects. So that's pretty much what I do here. But I appreciate you stopping in. And I never even considered, truck drivers watching Twitch streams, but it makes complete sense. So you also write. Yeah. So you also write. Do you write like, I don't know how the truck driving industry works. Are you one of the like long distance truck drivers where you go cross country? Songs 28. Oh, that's so cool. So you're like working on 26 screenplays, or does that mean you've written 26 screenplays that are like, out there and trying to get sold? Drive regional. Okay. Gotcha. Within 400 miles. Okay. Right now, do the math. All right, Steve, enjoy the rest of your assignment. Hopefully you get it finished. If not, I'll be here tomorrow. You can always finish it tomorrow. Silence. The previous UPS driver being like, I'm assuming you're speaking, right? All right, 3 to 4 short films, completed scripts, 1 full-length feature. Whoa. That's incredible. Yeah, they were asking if you were using voice to text, because I assume they were concerned that you're just texting and driving, chatting and driving. That's great. That's fantastic. Wow. Well, congratulations with that. I've finished 1 book. So that's what I got to my name. I've finished 1 book, 1 full complete book, edited it, did all of that. And right now it's out querying. I'm querying to some agents. So we'll see what comes of that, of course, because that's a nightmare and takes so long. But I'm in the process of that. And then the current book I'm writing, the one I'm writing during these streams, is completely unrelated to the other book. And, just me trying to improve. I have it on my website, the first 4 chapters, I believe, up on my website for free right now. I got muted. No bueno. Not good. Yeah, so I have the first 4 chapters of the book I'm writing right here on my website, which I've dropped in the chat, but I'll drop it again just because there's some new faces here. Oh. But yeah, this is the current project I'm working on, and it's all obviously the first draft because it's one of those things where I'm just looking for community feedback. So I'm looking to people to read the most recent chapters and, give me some criticism, help me improve as a writer so that whenever I keep doing this, hopefully one day I'll be able to traditionally publish, but we'll see what happens. I also have on my YouTube channel, which you can now access through the panels below because I fixed it. I have 2 current chapters right now, 2 chapters of me reading the book out loud. Because as I was saying earlier, my wife loves to fall asleep to my reading. I don't know if it's just I'm a bad author or she just finds me relaxing. Hopefully she finds me relaxing. But a lot of nights, whenever she can't fall asleep, she'll just be like, "Can you read your book?" And then she'll pass out literally within a paragraph. I'm not joking. She will just fully pass out. And so I'm like, well, if it puts her to sleep, maybe it'll help put other people to sleep. So I created a very relaxing, just me reading through the chapters of my book, first couple chapters. I appreciate the follow, Captain. And so, yeah, the hope is I'll probably keep doing this. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll keep doing this for a bit. The whole like reading my chapters sort of thing. I don't know how viable it is for the whole book. It seems like ill-advised to post your entire book for free, but at the same time, I'm not exactly doing this for money, as you know, I think most authors aren't. So I'll just be happy if people enjoy the work and give me some good criticism on it. But yeah, so if you don't want to read, if you're a person who loves listening but hates reading, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. I'll probably keep posting more of these videos because I've gotten some decent feedback from it. So it's kind of nice. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I'll be right back tomorrow, same time. So it's 7 a.m. Eastern, and I'll be here for a couple hours. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate all the follows. Very, very busy stream, so it's been great. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you joining. Hopefully tomorrow we can have some more productive time.